So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It does.
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
The Rossi picks it up from the goal kick. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Pelé. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. And he can clear it away. Well, that has not gone well. Pelé. It's Pelé! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Big chance! And he's quick to get rid. And it's made it Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's the throw. Platini looking to be a menace in the final. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Nice looking ball. And this is Pele. And Shevchenko!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pele. And here's Del Piero. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Some resolute defending there. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Del Piero. Pele can see things others simply cannot.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to repair.
Pele! Superb from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Vieira. Pele. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. It's a good-looking delivery.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
This is Pele. Messi delivers with wit. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
E così si chiude la prima frazione. Speriamo che i nostri si aggiudichino la ripresa. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Gerrard. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
The second half then,
Pirlo.
just getting going.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Araujo. Forwards and with intent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. There's the header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great ball if he can get there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Shevchenko made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival, Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bellingham. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. So what can they make of this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet wants to run onto this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 99.
So we have movement on
Numero
both
7.
benches.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 9.
He's only too happy to
Numero
take
18.
that back.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's managed to get rid. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The pass has gone astray. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Pele. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. Pullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah makes a dash for it. Oh, that's superb. Cannavaro can clear it away. Pullet.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Yamal is onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now the ball's gone astray. Pele, it's played through for him. Bullish header! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Pirlo. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah makes a move down the right. Now this could be a chance.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Piemonte really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.